Okay, all set to go. And now for the Marlins, Gunnar Henderson.
The shortstop, Gunnar
And a pitch.
Henderson.
And first offering is fouled off. Carrasco, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next to hit, Jesus Sanchez. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
The 0-2.
1-2.
And that one almost got him. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And it's even up. Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. In the dirt. And the runner holds. 2-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Kawhi to kick the pitch. And there's the strike. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, nice play. Low throw, and he can't take it out. Here's Starling Marte. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Towards first, and he picks it up in foul territory. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Good eye right there.
2-1.
The count 2-1. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Payoff pitch. And he walked him.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And the 0-1. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a curve is down and in.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Bellinger makes the catch. And there's one down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. In there for strike one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the right-hander deals. Now this is in the air down the line. Racing makes the catch. That's out number 2. Jeff McNeil stands in.
The second baseman.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Left field. Sanchez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and stepping in is the speedy Jazz Chisholm Jr. Carrasco back to work. This to center field. Nimmo running hard to get it, and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And up next for Miami, James Outman.
Number 33, James Outman.
And that's in there for strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
Nimmo puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Daniel Vogelbach at the plate. And the right-hander back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time. Ball one there. And now 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. 2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2. On the ground out to short. Henderson over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Luis Guillorme. Ground ball left side. Henderson over to first in time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. That one lifted to left. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
You know, these Marlins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. At the plate, number 47. Late with the swing there.
1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And at the plate for Miami, Nick Fortes. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Next pitch is in the dirt. It's 2-2. Kicks and fires. Tapped softly on the ground. Over to McNeil. And that's 2. Back here at Citi Field. Set for the bottom of the third. And stepping in for New York, Jon Berti. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mets, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Nimmo in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it over to first, but no chance. That's an infield single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Marte, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Just off the inside edge. The pitch. Grounder might be 2. Davis to second, and that's 2. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Makes the catch for the out. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Makes the grab. 2 down. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch, not close. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt, Narvaez collects, fires to first in time. So the drop third. Back here in Queens, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Here comes a pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Oh, 2 now.
1-2.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Now back.
Here's Pete Alonso. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Safely into second. He's got a double. 1 down. Next to hit, Jeff McNeil. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Tosses to first. 2 gone. Here's Daniel Vogelbach. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's ripped for a base hit. And the Mets score first. It's 1-0.
Waste no time there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And it gets by him. So 2 down. Omar Narvaez at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Nice grab. To first. And they get the out. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one clips the corner.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
In the dirt. Narvaez to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Stepping in, the long ball threat, James Outman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bellinger up to hit. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And fouled off. The 0-1. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Now it's J.D. Davis. 0-1.
0-1.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
0-2 to Davis. He's trying for third. In the dirt. Blocked. Gets to it. On to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat. John Birdie. Cabrera back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
One strike.
Off the mark there, and that's ball one.
One ball, one strike.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
One ball.
Wow.
Two strikes.
Good luck catching up to that one.
Check swing. He held up. 2-2. Goes down looking. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the power speed combo. Brandon Nimmo. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball one. Liner, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Outman makes the grab. And there's two away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. There's a strike. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Top of the sixth inning. And at the plate for Miami, number 47. Carrasco back to work. Birdie, long run. And it drops in. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, those kind of lucky, soft hits will always make you smile. And now, let's see if they force some action.
Runner takes off. In the air, right side of the infield. And that one gets down, fair ball. And it gets by him. Heading for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's a really big RBI as he snags himself 3 bases in the process. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Oh, 2 now. Squirts away a little bit. On to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Jesus Sanchez. 1 for 2. Now a bunt towards third. Guillorme on the run. Throw to first. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. Now here's the Marlins DH, Kyle Schwarber. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Smith Measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him, Singy, was Aaron Judge.
He's gone.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss.
0-1.
Throw to second. Out at second. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
No outs. Runner at first. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes. And that's downstairs and outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
On the ground, 2 ball. Boots it. He beats it out, and it's first and second on the infield single. On the ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Alonso at second. McNeil on at first with nobody out. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 2-2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
The left-hander on now, Keegan Aiken.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's one away.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. Line, and that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-2. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. John Birdie at the plate. Bunts it, but he can't keep it fair. Looked like the safety squeeze there. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and a run is in to score. Here's a big power threat, Brandon Nimmo. And first offering is fouled off. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded, only one away. Bases loaded with one away. Starling Marte up to hit. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And it's 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Here's Francisco Lindor. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball.
Narvaez on third. Birdie on second. Nimmo on at first with 2 down. Swung on, belted. Outman on the move, heading back. Back some more. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Across is the runner from first. And the lead is up to 5.
Man, that's a huge 3 RBI double in a spot where they really needed it. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And now the count is even. Runner at second, 2 down. That one ripped. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second base. Jazz Chisholm Jr. The pitch. Off the mark there. 1-0.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Nimmo makes the grab, 1 away. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Tap
1-2.
dances out of the way of that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Bellinger at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the tradition.
Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. So up next, Daniel Vogelbach. Back to the mound. He's got it. And that squirts through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Escobar, the next to hit, takes outside. Fouled off. He was late. Vogelbach, the base runner at first with 1 out. Back up the middle and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. But no advance from the runners. And now the lefty. And it's fouled away. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Down and in, moved his feet. The next offering misses. And the count's even at 2. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Out towards left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Throw home. He beats it. And it's now a 6-run lead. 2 on with 1 out. Now the left fielder, John Birdie. Swings through that one. 0-1. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Ground ball, could be 2. The underhand flip. Henderson over to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's Garrett Hampson. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
That's strike 1.
Strike.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Alonso. And they put the tag on him for the out. And now, number 47. And he's out on the tag. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. McNeil on his horse. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. Back here in Queens, on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. Huascar Brazoban gets the call from the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Outside.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spot.
Fair ball. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit. Nimmo coming home. He scores, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. And that's a double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Bellinger drifts towards it. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. Check that. He'll stay at second with 1 away. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
McNeil stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a 1-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Vogelbach in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expect. And that one gets away at the plate. The throw to first. And that is that. And now. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Coonrod, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And now it's even up. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Man at first. And up next for Miami, Chris Taylor. Little chopper rolls foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Henderson at third. Schwarber at first. One gone. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now for the Marlins, James Outman. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. On the ground, right side. On to first. Ball game. And the Mets slug their way to a win in this one.
Key to this game was that huge 6th inning. They jumped all over the opposing pitching, and it was like they knew what was coming. And that kind of confidence just takes a team to the finish line, and that's what they did. They got the win in this game.
10-2 the final. Will be the ready to go now. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder.
And here it comes. That misses. And the home opener is underway. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And that's too high.
2-1.
On the ground. Chisholm. Slings to first, one up, one down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Starling Marte. And misses inside. There's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And 1-2. That to right. Outman makes the grab. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That one's in there, 0-1. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Two down, nobody on. And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. The high heat. And at the plate for Miami, Gunnar Henderson.
That's shortstop.
The wind of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Scherzer deals. And a foul ball. So here's Scherzer. In the dirt. Alvarez gathers, throws to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
James Outman stands in now, looks at that one inside. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Escobar snags it for the second out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
With Max, you're always thinking about the strikeout. Chris, he's one of 3 guys along with Clemens and Randy Johnson to strike out 20 in a game.
Yeah, and with his delivery and release point, sometimes it seems like that fastball is rising, has a little upshoot to it. Real deception for the hitter, along with pretty good velocity.
Scherzer gets the punch out. Back here at Lone Depot Park, here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Luzardo back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That misses off the outside edge. The 1-1. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And that drops foul. Hit weakly on the ground. Chisholm. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Ouch.
Anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. But no throw, and they'll have runners at the corners with 1 out. Throw cut off, now to the plate. He beats it, safe. And it's 1-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Swing and a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Tag, and he's out at the plate. John Birdie at the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Lifted in the air, out to left. De La Cruz makes the play, and it's out. Bottom of the inning, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Max Scherzer, a former first-round pick. Diamondbacks took him in 2006. The 11th overall selection out of the University of Missouri. What a career. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, including Cy Youngs in each league, and a world champion 2019 with the Washington Nationals. Cody Bellinger, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That one missing inside.
Well, a tremendous pitcher. Started with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Then we saw him move to Detroit. Wasn't quite sure if the command and control was going to be established. Even the release that he throws in mechanically, people wondered if he'd get injured. But he has had a lengthy career. For the most part, has stayed healthy. And he's going to the Hall of Fame.
No question. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Up with it, fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to.
Swings and misses. Back here in Miami, out of the 3rd inning, Starling Marte up to hit. The line to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Marte, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
What a play in right field, and a quick out, number 1. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Up the middle. What a stop. Gathers and throws. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Hauls it in for the out. Jeff McNeil stands in. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. On a line, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And now it's filled up. Lindor, the lead runner at second. McNeil at first, 2 out of the inning. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Out to short. Henderson over to first in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Scherzer, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and occasionally uses a cutter. The pitch. To first, leadoff man retired here in the third.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Digging in, Nick Fortes. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Scherzer ahead 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. And now number 47. Swings through that one. 0-1. Good eye right there. Righty delivers. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Gets to it onto first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Francisco Alvarez. And a pitch. And ball 1.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one misses. 2-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. Here's the left fielder, John Birdie. Single to right at his first trip. Kicks and fires. Puts a bunt down. Davis gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now here is Brandon Nimmo. Line drive, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. 1-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Henderson over to first in time. Marte retired. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the fourth, stepping in, the sluggy shortstop Gunnar Henderson. Puts it away for the out. And up next for Miami, James Outman. First time up was a pop out. Swings and misses. Strike one.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So now the DH spot, Kyle Schwarber.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year, April 7th. He had torn ligaments in that knee. Righty to the plate. In the dirt, Alvarez down to first with it. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone, but he was added to the World Series roster and became the first position player to collect a hit in the World Series after going hitless during the regular season. He still has the text from Theo Epstein that said, "You made the World Series roster." Up the middle. Over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
In the air out to center. Bellinger puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
McNeil now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Popped up left side. Henderson pulls that one down, and that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's a speed threat, Jazz Chisholm Jr. With the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, I had the chance to scout Cody Bellinger as a toddler. He used to come into the clubhouse after games there in Columbus, as his dad Clay was a catcher and a utility player on the team. And you could tell then that he had a pretty special swing.
Going to count 1-2. Cody Bellinger told me a funny story that as he was coming out of the cage one time as a little kid, Derek Jeter said to him, "Hey, you don't swing like your dad at all. You got a pretty good swing." The Fish hitless so far in the game. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's J.D. Davis.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a slow roller. Lindor fires over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for New York, Eduardo Escobar. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Escobar measures 5 feet 10 inches, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. Next pitch off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a double. Escobar around second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Didn't quite have enough. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. Alvarez at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Next pitch is outside. Escobar stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner from third comes across, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
New pitcher on here, Joey Crable.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Nimmo now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Got him swinging. Back here in Miami, stepping in the long ball threat, Ryan De La Cruz. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. This one in the dirt. And at the plate for Miami, number 47. He's 0 for 1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Bunting, and he pops it up. Scherzer calls it in, 2 away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Starling Marte. First pitch just misses. And another ball.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
The 2-1. And that one a little bit high.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Davis with the throw to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Francisco Lindor. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And he deals. Right through there. Got him. 2 out. Here's Pete Alonso. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Outman brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Pitch misses there, and 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a strike. And a ball evens the count. A wind in the pitch. Got it by him for the K. And now James Outman. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Got him. That's his 2nd strikeout. And now here's the Marlins DH, Kyle Schwarber. Swings through that one. 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Back here at the ballpark, and now here's Jeff McNeil. Crable back to work. And a good eye there.
1 ball, no strike.
And now 2-0. And the right-hander deals. That one to first. He steps on the bag, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And here is Eduardo Escobar. First offering, and it just misses. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Bangs off the wall. And he'll make it into 3rd with a triple. And now the DH, Darren Ruff. Off the plate inside, ball 1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead.
Fly ball down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Bellinger makes the grab. Runner tags for home, and he gets to 3rd safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 2.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo running hard to get it. And there's 1 away. Here's Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Left-hand batter waits.
1-2.
Rolled slowly to first. Alonso. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Jon Berti. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Scott.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Not in time. He legs it out. Brandon Nimmo digs in now. Berti runs. Pitch misses inside. And safe. It's a stolen base. Berti stands at second with no outs. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now one missed.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Fortes brings it in, and there's one down. So up next for New York, Starling Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Scott, in his 5th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Here comes a pitch. In the air right field, and that is a foul ball. Runner leads away at second. This one in the air right field. Outman puts it away. Runner tagging for third. And next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. Here's a rocket out to left. Lindor retired, and that will end the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom 9. Here's the left fielder, Ryan De La Cruz. Scherzer back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
In the dirt, Narvaez to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Now
here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. And a swing and a miss there.
2 ball, 1 strike.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Toss to Alonso. Now only 1 out remaining. So they're down to their final out. And now for the Marlins, number 47. There's a swing and a miss.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
On to first. Ball game. And the Mets claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Marlins.